Good morning, kindergarten, and welcome back to another day of learning on our channel. Let's get right into today's date. So, yesterday was Monday. Today is what day? If you said Tuesday, you are correct. Today is Tuesday. Yesterday was the 4th, so today is going to be what day? If you said the 5th, you are correct. So I'm going to add a 5 here. Now, do you remember what month we are in? We are in the month of May, May. And what year are we in? 2020. Now, if you guys remember, we write May as a 5 because April was a 4. So now the next month goes up. So it goes from 4 to 5. We're going to write our date, which is a 5, and we say that as the 5th. So I'm going to put 5 for the 5th, and the year 2020. Now, today on May 5th, 2020, we are going to get into our large card sounds. Then we'll get into our standard card sounds. Then we're going to do a little bit of practicing reading. I have 2 sentences that I want to work with you guys on today. Then we are going to play a little quick game on figuring out words based on sounds. And then lastly, we're going to do a little bit of dry erase and sounding out. So get ready. All right, so let's get right into our large card sounds. We are going to start with E, ed, e. Good. 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 Oops. Very nice. Good. Good job. That's right. Nice. Good. Very nice. Yep. Awesome. Next, let's get right into our standard card sounds. You guys ready? We're going to start right at the top with, oops, let's fix that. We're going to start right at the top with A, apple, A. Yes. Good. Nice. Good. Oops. There it is. Yep. Yep. Oops. That's backwards. Keep going. Good. Yes. Mm-hmm. 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 Good. Now let's do our digraphs. Good. Very nice. Beautiful. Mm-hmm. Good job. Moving right along, let's get into practicing our sentences. So as you guys know, when we write sentences, I need you guys to be on the lookout for Miss Maynard starting with a capital letter. She is ending with a period, and she is leaving a space between each word. Okay? You guys ready? Here is our first sentence. All right, so we started with a capital, we ended with a period, and we left a space between each word. Now, Miss Maynard is going to do all the things that we do to help us read our sentences. So, we circle our trick word. So I see the, right? T-H-E, the. What is something else that we should do? Well, I see here a C and a K together, and that is a digraph. What do I do with my digraph? Underline it, right? We underline it. So let's figure out what this word is that we underlined. D, A, K, doc. Let's tap it out. D, A, K, doc. Good. So now we know we have the words T-H-E, the, because that's a trick word that we know. And we also have D, A, K, doc. What is this word? If you said on, O-N, on, you are correct. So this name here I have is Chase, S-A-T, sat, on the dock. Now lastly, so we can read our sentence with fluency, Miss Maynard is going to scoop our words together to help us read more smooth. We'll read a bit smoother. Smoother? We'll read the sentence smoothly. There we go. All right, so we'll do Chase sat on the dock. Can you guys go? Your turn. One more time. Chase sat on the dock. You guys go. Good. Let's practice one more sentence. All right, again, pay attention to my capital letters, my period at the end of the sentence, and my spaces between each word. All right. Once again, Miss Maynard is going to go through her list of tools to help her read sentences better. So I see a sight word right here. So I'm going to circle that. A trick word, and that word is is. Right? Miss Maynard also sees another CK. So I'm going to underline that digraph. All right? And let's figure out this word, right? Because we have QU here, that's qua, which is I, and then we have CK digraph that says k. So you have qua, k, qua, k, quick, right? Let's tap that out and blend. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Qua, k, and we blend. Quick. See that? Qua, k, quick. Very good. Lastly, I'm going to scoop my sentence. So I'm going to scoop it just like that. All right? And I'm going to read it with fluency. So look at this. The cat is quick. You guys try. One more time. Beautiful. Now, let's move right along to the game that Miss Maynard wants to play. So the way this is going to work is I am going to have a few items here with me, right? Let me make sure you guys can see all the letters. Actually, all right, that's better. So I am going to have a few items here with me, and I'm not going to show you what it is, okay? I'm going to give you the sound of each letter, and then I am going to spell it down here below, and you guys have to help me figure out what the item is. After we sound out and we tap the word, I will show you the item, okay? So the first thing I have here is when I sound it out, it's k, u, b. K, u, b. So I'm going to bring those down so you can see. K, u, b. And because this is saying you and not I'm going to add my E at the end. K, u, b. What do you think that is? K, u, b. You ready to see it? It's a cube. That's our first item. Are you ready for the second one? Yeah? Let's put these back. And we're gonna do, listen carefully, p, p, Let me bring those down for you. P, What do you think that item is? It is a pen. 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 I have one more here for you guys. You ready? Let's put this back. Listen carefully. K, e, p. Once again. K, e, p. Let me bring that down for you guys. So k, e, p. What do you think that item is? It is a clip. See here, I have a clip. This is a hair clip, but I'm calling it clip. See that? This is a clip for your hair. Awesome job. We're gonna try to do this game again with a few more items. I'll see what Miss Maynard can find for us to work with around the house. Or maybe I'll buy a few items from the store that we can practice with, okay? Now, lastly, I want us to get right into our dry erase. So let me grab my board. And you guys need to grab your writing tools. And you also need to get the Fundations paper if you have it, or any kind of writing paper that you have, because we are going to be practicing these together. All right? So Miss Maynard has here her, oh, hold on. Miss Maynard has here her writing board, right? Let me just focus that. Okay, so Miss Maynard brought her writing board out. And as you can see, I have here my skyline, my plane line, my grass line, and my worm line. And today, we have a few words that we'll be writing out together. So the first word that we're going to be writing out is chip. All right? Chip. So we're going to start with ch. Ch. That is the digraph, C-H. So I'm going to put C-H. Ch. Next, we have E. E. I. E. And lastly, we have P. P. That is P. So we have, oh, remember, when you have a digraph, you're underlining that digraph. So we have here ch, e, p, chip. One more time, ch, e, p, chip. You guys. Beautiful. Let's erase and move right along to our second word. So our second word is going to be lab. I'm going to say it again, lab. Please make sure you are writing down these words as along with me or on your own. So if you know how to write it down now. But if you don't know, we're going to break it down by sound. And we're going to write it together. So the first sound we hear in lab is L. So I got my L. Next is a, la, a. And lastly, we have b. That's a B. There we go. So we have L, A, B. Lab. You guys try it. Awesome job. Let's move on to our next word, which is shot. shot. So we have sh. What digraph is that? Sh. SH. If you said SH, you are correct. So SH. Ah. Ah. O. And T. Sh. Ah. T. T. Underline that digraph so you know that these are together and it is one tap. So you have sh, a, t, shot, shot, shot. You try. Sh, a, t, shot. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Lastly, we have cup. K, a, p, cup. Let's start with the first sound we hear, which is k, k. Right? That could either be a C, it could be a K, or it can be a CK. So let's move on to the next sound so we can see what that K sound can be. So the next one is And what letter says That's right. If you said you are correct. And this is giving me a short vowel right? So that means we are using the letter C. Because if you guys remember, when there is a short vowel sound, we use C. So k, p, p. K, p, cup. You guys try it. K, p, cup. All right. As always, let me see here. There we go. So as always, I'm going to put sentences and words that you guys can use to practice in the description box below. Continue to practice, practice, practice. Make sure you're doing your iReady. Make sure you are submitting your work tomorrow, ELA and math, right? And practice your sentences, your letters, your sounds. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey kindergarten, before we go, I just want to give quick shout outs really quickly to some of the kids that's been sending in great work to me. Miss Maynard kind of forgets to give out shout outs every day, but I do see your work and I see the awesome job that you guys are doing, and I'm very proud of you guys. I'm going to try to remember to continue to post shout outs throughout the week so you guys can see. And I know a lot of you are reminding me when I call you that you didn't get to see pictures, so I'm going to do my best. But for today, I want to shout out 2 friends that's been doing an awesome job. So the first person that I'm going to shout out is Riche. Now Riche has been practicing all her words. As you can see, she's practicing writing. It's a little bit blurry, but she is doing an awesome job. She's practicing writing out her words, and Mom is helping her with sounding out and writing them down as well. So let's look at the work that Riche has been doing. Lock. Yep, so as you can see, Mom is helping her by sounding out the word, and then she's writing them down. And she's helping her with digraph as well. Mommy said it does not start with a CK, it ends with a CK. Look at the way she's tapping out as well as she writes. Awesome job. I am so proud of you, Rashay.
You have to use the blending, the two letters.
Right, you have to use the two letters. It ends in a digraph, CK. Good job, Rashay. Awesome job. I also want to give a quick shout out to Christabella. So let's see. Ooh, there it is. So as you can see, she's looking at the words and she's tapping out so she can blend them and read the words. Great job. Great job. Again, I am very proud of you guys. I am very excited when I see all the work that you guys are doing. Continue to practice hard. And I am going to remember to do shout outs again tomorrow, okay? Bye, kindergarten.